Our circulation policies, 30 books for 14 days. It is renewable online over the counter, which is also subject for recall, and you should return it on the due date. 10% of the existing borrowing limit withstanding overdue accounts. So you should be mindful of the due dates. So let's say you're allowed to borrow 30 books for 14 days, and that's around, I think, I think that's 5 pesos, I think, for 20 pesos. So that's 20 pesos. So for 30 books, that's 20 pesos per book. So if you forgot to return it on the due date, so just do the math. That's 600. Okay. Class, we will be taking some photos just for documentation, but rest assured that you'll not be hindi kayo makikita, likod lang ang pipicturan, okay ha? Sige, pwede kayo ngumiti, okay lang, walang problem. Ngiti. Smile. Okay. Here's the overdue fine, 20 pesos per book per day, including Sundays and holidays. Payment in cash or through e-purse. So now we're working on the e-purse. Also, the requirement for book checkout and entry in the library, and lost, damaged books will be fined equivalent to the cost of the book and the processing fee. So for the overdue fine, we include Sundays and holidays. Let's say the due date falls on the holiday, you should return the book on the next day after the holiday. So the fines will be waived. Okay? Same goes with the lost and damaged books. You have to report it immediately if you think the books or the book is already lost. So you can do some necessary actions like let's say you'll have to pay for the cost of the book, or let's say buy original or maybe a later edition of that book. Circulation policies again for books. Borrow at loan desk 6th floor and 8th floor, and self-checkout machine at the 10th floor. So we have the self-checkout machine at the 10th floor. You can also return the books at the loan desk and the book chutes at entry gates. So we have book chutes at the designated areas or strategic areas of the university. Renew at the loan desk or online web OPAC. So aside from you renewing it at the loan desk, you can also renew it online. For the reserve books, room use for 2 hours, and we also allow overnight borrowing starts at 6 p.m. onwards, and you should return it on 9 p.m. of the next day. It is inclusive of the 30 volumes of books that every student is allowed to be borrowed. Okay. Circulation policies again for library room use materials. These are the following floors that you should take into consideration. For the reference section, periodicals, thesis, and dissertations at the 12th floor, archival materials and AV materials and equipment within the campus only. So these the materials found in this particular floors or sections are for room use only. You cannot borrow them out for overnight. It should be within the campus only. For current awareness service, we update you on the recent developments of the library services and programs. So from time to time, we have library services, and we have programs that we encourage students to participate. So we have announcements at the websites. This is the library webpage. This is usually the announcements that we have. Last time we have the STEAM Upcycling Program under the American Corner or American Embassy. And also we have our own news set. It is an online news article where we post different announcements of the library, such as library programs, events, service hours, and even accomplishments of different library staffs.